Good morning, everybody. It's Debbie here. Welcome back to my crafty den. So I thought I'd take this morning while I'm having my coffee as a chance to film a little preview of my setup for my January Traveler's Notebook. This is my pocket size. It's a Foxy Fix. I remember it's a sugar leather, but I can't remember what the name of the color is. I bought it used, but it does have a gold embossed star right here, which I think is adorable. It has purple elastics. I've been thinking about switching them out to black or a different color. And I might do that, yeah, I'm not sure. But hanging from the spine, I have my little blue fuzzy ball that kind of is just a lighter version of this color. And it's on a gold lobster claw and ring. And I have attached to that my little amber colored angel, which I just love. And this is the dangle off the back of my bookmarks, or the top of my bookmarks, which come out the bottom right here. And I have those pretty much in every one. I'm thinking about actually ordering some more of these in different colors. The reason I have these in here all the time is I love the weight. They're glass beads and they have a substantial weight to them. I think I got them from Bookfell Studios when I ordered some of my inserts before. So I'm going to give you a little flip through. I'm just going to take this off. It's a very simple setup for January. December was a really busy month. If you remember, I carried my nice new red December carry, then my Foxy Fix that I ordered, and I absolutely loved it. It was so pretty. The light just keeps changing in here, so the sun peeked out for a little while and now it's cloudy again, so please excuse it if the light changes a little bit. So on the inside here, I'll give you a little close-up. I've got 3 of my favorite winter clips from Tabby Cat Clips. Her shop is on Etsy, and yeah, she's really fabulous. The quality, just to give you a little peek at the back, the quality of her clips is fabulous. There's not a bunch of stuff on the back. It's a straight felt, and the clip is inserted up inside. The stitching, I don't know if you can see that. You can see it maybe better on this side. The stitching is awesome, and I love them. So I've got this set of girls' skates, which I think are so stinking cute. Love the little bit of pink lace and the little pink embellishment on the side of the skates. I think it's so cute. And this one says, "Let it snow." Hard to see that, but it says, "Let it snow." And, of course, this little snowman that I had last month as well. Once again, inside I have some of these Post-it notes because this winter snow globe I think is adorable. And that came from the Sticky Club in one of my subscription packages. And these are the papers that I used for my covers on the inside. And what I've done is I've taken five, I guess, pieces and cut 2 by 3.5 inch strips because they fit in here just nicely. And it's always nice to have a blank card if you want to give somebody your phone number or write down an address or just take a note or something like that. And I love the fact that I can have these right in here and that they shove down in that little pocket just enough that these skates sit right on top. And of course I backed it in here, in behind the flap, with a piece of paper just to add a little bit of contrast between the dark, I don't know if this is turquoise or aqua or what kind of blue it is. It's one of those, in one of those ranges, but so pretty. And then this is my January sticker, my month at a glance. And I made a little notebook insert to put in here. And all I've done is put the date for every day of the month at the top. And I have my flat back pen here. I'll just flop this over a bit and show you. And what I've done is, let me start a new week here so that you can see, because I've written and messed up the other pages. So I'll pop ahead. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, And then Sunday, and then I left a notes page in case I need to write anything down at the end of that week to remind me of anything. And I've taken this paperclip flat pen. I have a video on my channel that shows how to make a flat pen. And I like to put that in, I guess it's Friday now. So I can pop to the next day, slide that in there, and I have it right in my calendar. So that's not the only pen I have here. But this, on the front of each of these little monthly notebook inserts that I plan on making, I plan on putting a month at a glance, just like that. They fit on here wonderfully. I'm really happy with them. And I'm just like, the colors of the flowers that are in here may help me indicate what color of a TN of my Foxy Fix or my Chic Sparrow TNs that I may carry. This just matched so well with this. It's so pretty. I love it. And so the first thing I have in here then is my little calendar book. And then I just put I stuck this on here just as an embellishment. These actually don't peel off. This is just one sticky note. But I used some of this snowflake paper, and I made myself a little pocket to go in here so that I could put, I have a lot of coupons. In December, a lot of people where we shopped in our local town were giving coupons when you bought something. Let me see if I have a few in here so I can show you. So I buy milk at my local dairy, and because you bought some milk, I forget how much I spent, but I spent over $25, I think. And so they give you a free ice cream in January for shopping there. And Mark's Work Warehouse, I bought a couple of gifts there and got two $20 coupons off of any jeans purchased in January. And I need some new jeans, so that's a good deal. And then my wallet insert fits. I'm not going to open this up because there's personal stuff in here. Let me see. Maybe I can cover this over like that. So this is my wallet insert from Nessa, N-E-S-S-A Made, Nessa Made. And she's on Etsy as well. And it's a cork leather. And it does actually look like cork, but there's two pockets on this side, there's two pockets on this side, and on this side there's a secondary pocket underneath. And then when you close it up, it also has this place for change and other things that you don't want to lose. So these are wonderful little inserts, and she custom made this one for me. I forget what I think it was the extra pockets. I think some of her other ones only have 2 pockets and I wanted 4. So she custom made this one for me. Her pricing is reasonable. And I pop this out and into whatever pocket notebook I'm carrying at the time. So this is just the back of this, this folder, this wraparound, and I keep that wrapped right around my wallet. And then my next one is just a little pocket that I made out of some of the paper from this paper pad. Loving the blues and the greenish colors, and so bright and nice for January, I think. And a little more playful. I'm tired of the dark colors already, and like winter, we've only been into winter for a couple of weeks. Yeah, winter makes me down, so I'm adding color to my life. So this little pocket is full of receipts and things like that, and I have this little paper clip clipped here. It says, because adulting is hard. Yeah, and especially in January. You spent all your money in December, so. And then the next one is my notes and lists notebook, and I just added this little cupcake clip on the top. And how I add my clips, I put a little nick right in the cover of my notebook and set my clips down in. I realized that if I've done this, they don't come flying out every time I throw this into a a purse or into the car, opposed to just clipping them to the top like this, which makes them stick out a little bit further. Even putting them down a little bit helps them stay in there. And so then this is the paper. Loving this. It's kind of a gray with silver, and it has like silver foiling pattern on it. And the gray has kind of a pink undertone, which makes it go really pretty with this notebook. And then in the back, of course, I have to renew my health card this month. I have some stamps in here in case I need them. I may get an envelope or two and fold them up and slide them in there. And then clipped to the pen loop, I have this really pretty little pen. It's nothing special. It's just one of two that came in a package from Dollar Tree. But adding color for January. So that makes it, I mean, I could get a ton more in here, but this makes it fall open nicely. It has everything that I need, and I'm just loving it. So sticking out of the top is this little bit of fluff that I have. It's eyelash lace or eyelash yarn that I have tied to the top of my flat pen. And then I have this paper clip that just has this little snowflake on it, again, for winter. So that's it. That's the flip through. It's not overindulgent, I don't think. I don't have too much stuff in there, but I have enough to make me happy every time I open it up. And so, yeah, I'm loving this layout. I'm loving this. I love this sugar leather. It's so soft and just it's so luxurious. So pretty. And yeah, there's something about having a leather notebook that makes me feel grounded to the past, I think. It's hard to explain, but just this little bit of leather that I carry with me just makes me feel, it makes me feel secure. It's a hard feeling to explain. But yeah, I think that's why a lot of people like to carry these little leather notebooks. There's something about leather, that takes us to our past. And yeah, so I'm loving that. Now, this little item here is just a Dollar Tree find that I got last summer. I think I got a pink one and a blue one. And I've got a gray one that almost looks like real fur. But these are soft and fun to play with. And you'll find me if I'm waiting for a doctor's appointment or waiting for something. I'm sitting there with this on my knee going like this. It's foolish, I know, but it's comforting. So that's my setup for January. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, I have all kinds of videos coming up for 2019. And if you check over my channel, you'll see that I do a wide variety of different things, all pertaining to my craft room. And I have a question for everybody before I sign off on this one. Would anybody be interested in seeing a short series of videos on how, when I first started carrying a traveler's notebook, a TN, which is what we call them. When I first started carrying one of these, before I made the investment in the leather ones, I wanted to figure out whether this was going to be my thing, whether this would be something that I loved or not, because you've got to love it if you're going to buy these. I mean, if you're going to purchase them, you got to love them. So I made my own, and I made a small one. I made my own. I carried it for 3 months. I made my own cover. I made my own inserts. I made my own folders and dashboards and what have you. So I could potentially put together a step-by-step process that would involve 5 or 6 videos in a series that would show how to make the cover, then how to make the inserts to put inside of it, how to make the dashboards, how to make the folders. If anybody would be interested in seeing a short series like that, let me know in the comments down below. It's a good way to start. you know. And I mean, it's not just a good way to start. I still have that cover. The material that I used was from the dollar store. Everything I put in it was dirt cheap, and yet it lasted and lasted and lasted, and it stood up really well. So if you're interested in seeing that type of a small series, comment below and let me know. I'd be more than delighted to do something like that. Traveler's notebooks are my passion, as a lot of people know who watch my channel. And yeah, so anyway, that's my January setup. I'm just going to say bye-bye for now, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.